Premises liability deals with property and the condition of the property, and in terms of a premises liability case, was somebody injured because of a condition of the property, like inherent to the property or on the property. So there's really two main categories of cases that we talk about. One of those is slip and fall, which you can see another video that we have on our website that'll give you some more information about that. Another type of a premises liability case we would call a trip and dive. That's more related not necessarily to a substance that's left on the property, but more of a dangerous condition that exists on the property. These would be something like a floor mat that's not in the correct position, something like an electrical outlet that's not properly covered, something that it could attract less educated or in most cases younger children onto the property that's dangerous, that you and I might know, well, we shouldn't go near that, but do you have it out in the open where kids could say, hey, let's go play on that and get hurt? So those are really the two main categories, are slip and fall and trip and dive, in terms of the words that we would use to describe those kinds of cases. As far as elaborating a little more on the trip and dive aspect of things, those usually relate to two more concepts that kind of bridge off of that. There are dangerous conditions that exist on the property, and there's dangerous conditions that are inherent to the property. A dangerous condition on the property would be some things I alluded to, like a floor mat that's left there. That's really the main example that I would say I've had personal experience with on cases. As far as there being a dangerous condition of the property, that would be more something that's inherent to the land itself, like a cliff that is, camouflaged or is not properly marked, or a hole in the ground that somebody could fall into and certainly sustain injury. It's inherent to the property itself. Those are the two main classifications of trip and dive type cases that relate to a dangerous condition that is either inherent to the property or on the property. If you or a loved one has unfortunately been the victim of one of these occurrences or has been injured in a trip and dive or a slip and fall type instance, feel free to give us a call and we'd be happy to tell you whether you have a case or not and if it's something that we can help you out with.